And a new poll finds the American public has considerable doubts. That's in terms of the government's ability to solve major problems through this year's election. 6 in 10 questioned expressed only slight confidence or none at all that the federal government can make progress on problems facing the country. Terrorism and health care are the issues that adults cited as priority. President Barack Obama is proposing a set of changes to unemployment insurance. He says the changes would offer more security to out-of-work Americans and encourage more people to rejoin the workforce. Obama's plan would expand coverage to many part-time and low-income workers and expand wage insurance programs. The goal is to soften the transition for people who take lower-paying jobs. The proposal also calls for all states to provide at least 26 weeks of unemployment. The two-year plan includes significant changes from Democratic Governor Terry McAuliffe's budget. GOP lawmakers say they will not include any budget items related to expanding Medicaid, but they do plan to spend more money on K-12 education, plus larger raises for state employees. House members are also reportedly rejecting McAuliffe's proposal of a small reduction in the state's corporate income tax rate. And this may not come as a surprise. More than 5,500 flights to and from within the U.S. have been canceled this weekend. It's due to, you guessed it, the blizzard slamming the East Coast. According to flight tracking service FlightAware, the bulk of today's 4,000-some cancellations are at airports in the New York City and Washington areas. About 1,200 flights have been canceled for tomorrow, those being in Philadelphia, Washington, and New York City. Airlines have essentially shut down all flights.
Well, researchers at Virginia Commonwealth University say the state recorded nearly 1,000 fatal drug overdoses in 2014, mostly involving prescription painkillers or heroin. They found that nearly 80% of those overdoses involved opiates. Researchers say drug ODs kill nearly 3 times as many Virginians annually as do homicides. Officials also tallied the cost of the opiate epidemic, concluding that it cost taxpayers $600 million annually in public safety and health care.
Last reportedly seen 1 week ago. Earlier this week, authorities say the truck he was last seen in was towed by state police from the shoulder of the William V. Roth Jr. Bridge. That bridge spans the C&D Canal. Efforts were led earlier today to search along the sides of the canal, and his father, Kenneth Hellman, posted on Facebook, "The gunman who shot and killed Officer Ashley Gwindin is a military serviceman."
When they arrived on scene, they approached the front door of the home, and a subject inside the home, later identified as the accused, opened fire, striking 3 officers who sustained critical wounds.
Officials say the alleged gunman, identified as 32-year-old Ronald Hamilton, is an Army staff sergeant assigned to the Pentagon. 28-year-old Officer Gwindin reportedly went through training with the department last year. She left for personal reasons before rejoining. More than 100 patrol cars lined the roads overnight in her honor. And an outpouring of support has also come from plenty of local police agencies. This includes Worcester and Queens Anne's counties, plus the Cambridge Police Department, all of whom took to Facebook to offer condolences to the officer's family, friends, and colleagues. As for Hamilton, he is being held at a county detention center and is expected to face arraignment tomorrow.